Welcome back to Elway Powersports. We're going to continue the U10 Pro shootout, and today we might actually have a competitor, a Ranger 1500. This is going to get insane. Two real big dogs with some wild specs. Let's jump right in. All right, the first one we're going to be taking a ride in is the U10 Pro. Touching on a few key features of this guy, some really good accessories from the factory. Overhead audio, Bluetooth AM FM, all controlled right here on the dash. Mirrors, fantastic. Love the winch. Power steering is a standard from them, fantastic. You get a roof, awesome. A very nice seat, bolster just enough to keep you in, but still looks sporty and looks luxurious with this leather coloring. Just fantastic. Very roomy in here. I like how big these machines are and spacious. Even a bigger guy fit in here, not a problem at all. These machines, inline 3-cylinder, 998 cc's, making 88 horsepower and 69 foot-pounds of torque. The 1500, 3-cylinder, 1498 cc's, 110 horsepower and 105 foot-pounds of torque. Like I said, we've got two beasts of utility machines finally finding a competitor on paper to match up with the U10 Pro. Absolutely fantastic. Electric dump box, 1,000 pounds of bed capacity. Same thing on the Ranger 1500, electric dump box, 1,500 pounds of bed capacity, 2,500 pounds of towing capacity on the U10, and 3,500 pounds of towing capacity on the Ranger 1500. These guys are just absolutely wild. They come on a very nice, stylish aluminum 14-inch wheel with a 29-inch tire. You can see the Ranger 1500 has a very similar setup. You have 13 inches of ground clearance on the U10. You have 15 inches of ground clearance on that Ranger 1500. Absolutely insane. Let's jump over to that thing real quick. The 1500, new for 2024, a very nice, stylish, beefy looking front end. They introduced this bumper with that. They have now dropped this down between a few of their products. Awesome bumper. Some really good accessories you can get in these. You can get pod lights or a winch, which the Ranger does not come with from the factory on the open cab machines. What's really nice is you do have accessory plugs for whatever electronic accessories you would have on the front end, or plugging a battery tender. If you have more like light bars and other stuff like that, you have a bus bar under the front hood that you can also plug in. Really nice and easy. Polaris does a great job of making sure it's just plug and play for most of their accessories. I love the wheel and tire setup on these. A really great tire for basically any terrain that you want. Not going to wear down super fast. A really, really stiff suspension. Now that's good and bad. It's going to do all the work you want to, but it's not going to give you the smoothest road if you're looking for a machine just to joyride around. This thing is made to work. They call it the 1500 XD for extreme duty for a reason. Interior. They do some really good comfort features on the interior. They have a very nice seat. It's almost like a sportier seat where it kind of wraps around just enough. Doesn't make it hard to get in and out, but it keeps you tucked in there for when you're driving down the road. Again, Polaris also does a really good job on the dash, making a whole lot of storage, and they are prepped if you want to put a heater or air conditioning in these. The 1500, absolute crazy machine. One thing I'm not a fan of is they only have their park, reverse, and drive on them. There is only a neutral pull switch on the bottom. Not the most efficient, but their new transmission and motor that are in these things are super beefy and super nice. They drive super smooth. I'm a huge fan of them. But again, getting down to the nitty-gritty and the big thing, price. $29,999 MSRP, $16,999 MSRP. That pretty much solves the problem, guys. Even though on paper these machines match up very, very well, when it comes to the price, the U10 is going to take it again. The Polaris is just not keeping up. If we can get the pricing down on some of these mainstream machines, maybe they do better. They have a name, they have their market, but we've got these small guys really working their way up, and CFMOTO is doing a great job. CFMOTO takes down another one, guys. If you guys want to come and see it, test drive it, we've got these machines in stock here at Elway Powersports. Come see us, take these machines home. We'll see you then.